Hi there everyone, it's Tony Paladin from LCP Consulting, and today I'd like to have a brief chat about the economies of scale in sponsorship. So if you're a brand or a corporate and you're looking to sponsor a sport, what is the motivation behind it? Is it to sponsor a winning team? Is it to sponsor to gain legacy on a historical club, league or team? Or is it to have a reality TV show where you follow athletes around and get into the nitty-gritties of the day-to-day about how an athlete thinks, performs, trains, and gets himself motivated to perform? So based on that, to introduce economies of scale is, as a brand, you're going to have X amount of money that you're going to want to put forth. But all too often what we see is, as a corporate sponsor or a brand, generally there's a predetermined idea of which sport or which team is going to be sponsored, and generally by default it ends up being the big ones like football, Premier League or European League football. But the amount of money required to get a top performing team is quite significant. So what ends up happening a lot of the time is that for brands and companies with a slightly smaller budget, they end up not even getting a team that plays in a league, but maybe a club. And how much exposure do you really get out of that? So at LCP Consulting, we specialize in finding niche sports, finding the hidden gems that corporate sponsors generally don't know about. We find major rights holders that basically own sports who would be happy with the same sponsorship as a lower rung football team would take. So, before you make your decision in terms of going out there and allocating a bunch of money to a sponsorship that may not give you quite the anticipated return on investment that you're looking for, why don't you have a chat with us? Let us show you what's really out there. There's some really exciting stuff, and at the end of the day, you want visibility, excitement, and return on investment. And trust me, there are a whole bunch of sports out there that can do it for you. Anyway, my details are below. I look forward to hearing from you. Take care. Cheers.